everybody. National Handloom Day is just around the corner, and today we've come to meet the principal of Indian Institute of Handloom Technology, Venkatagiri. Come, let's go and meet him. As you all know, the National Handloom Day is on 7th of August, and we as Indians, we have a huge and a very beautiful textile heritage here in India, and we have crafts in every single state. And the textile once was exported to the whole world, which is now getting extinct. The art forms are getting extinct. So today I have with me the principal of National Institute of Handloom Technology, Venkatagiri, Shri Girdhar Rao sir, with us. Hello, sir.
Hello.
So, first of all, thank you for giving us time and for allowing us to meet you at such a short notice. And I want to say that you are doing something which 99.9% of Indians would not do. In the whole movement of being modern and moving fast, we are forgetting where we come from, our own heritage. So I wanted to ask you, sir, about you. How many years you've been doing this? Since when are you here? And since when have you been associated with National Institute of Handloom Technology?
So I have been associated with this institute since 33 years. So I actually completed my diploma in similar institute which is located at IIHT Salem in Tamil Nadu, year 1986. So afterwards I have worked in AP State Textile Development Corporation for about 5 years, and then I have been serving this institute since 1992. From the beginning, from the inception of this institute, I have been working in this institute.
That's great. You spent almost
33 years.
33 years over here. So, if you have to look back in the last 33 years, I want to know what is the biggest challenge that you have seen, or the biggest roadblock that you see in running this institute?
So we have seen so many up and downs in this institute. Earlier there was some shortfall in admissions. At present also, after Corona, there is a shortfall. So our students are working throughout the India, even in abroad also our people are working. And our contribution to the handloom and textile industry of India is very good. And you can see our people in the Newcomb corner of India. Our technical people, technocrats, are serving in a great way for the handloom and textile industry in private and government sectors.
So, what exactly are you doing here in terms of what is it that the student benefits after taking admission here at the Institute of Handloom?
So, the students who got admissions in our institute are provided 2,500 rupees per month for every student, irrespective of caste and creed. All the students who admitted will be provided this stipend. Apart from that, the students who are in weaving profession are given nearly 5,000 rupees per month through National Handloom Development Program, central government scheme. So apart from these two, so one more state government sponsored scheme, so that is also given to the students. Out of these three, the student can opt any one of these three.
Okay, so these are different schemes. While the student is studying, they can get this as a stipend.
Yeah.
Great. So, what is it as knowledge that they get over here?
So
what are
here,
the different technology or art forms that you're teaching?
starting from preparatory process to the finished cloth, even converting into garment, we teach them. So department-wise, if you tell spinning, dyeing, and printing, designing, and testing, weaving, marketing, and garment making. All these subjects are taught to the students. So in all these departments, our students are working in the handloom and textile field, mostly export companies in Tamil Nadu, Karur, Tirupur, Chennai, Bangalore, and Mumbai, even in AP, Vijayawada, and Loyal Textiles, like the different textile companies are there, no? So in those textile companies, particularly in export field, our students have established their own companies also. So apart from this, our people are working in government sector like Weaver Service Center. The alumni of this institute are working even in National Institute of Fashion Technology, even Weaver Service Center and Textile Commissionerate, textile testing agencies, and National Handloom Development Corporation, OPCO, OPTEX, Co-optex, like that, in different public sector undertakings, even in 100% government departments and private sector. 90% are absorbed in private sector.
So if a student studies here and after graduating, does the college also help with college placements?
Yeah. We provide employment through different companies.
And what is the range of salary that is being offered to the students here once they graduate?
20,000 per month.
20,000 to, is there any range or?
Starting 16 to 20
Starting?
at present.
Yeah, and which is the highest package that has been given?
22 per month.
So, yeah, the sad part is that this institute has 60 seats and only 50% of the seats are getting utilized. So my urge to all the youngsters out there would be to try and see if you have interest towards textiles, you have interest towards weaving and creative bent of mind, you should definitely consider Indian Institute of Handloom Technology for taking your career forward.
So they should feel fortunate to join this institute because it is so evergreen field and evergreen subject. This never dies.
So if you guys don't know, this college, correct me if I'm wrong, sir, takes admissions right after you pass your 10th standard, and you can directly enter the diploma course here, and once you finish the diploma, you can directly get into a BTech second year admission in any of colleges in India.
So our people are working in other handloom technology institutes like Salem and other handloom and textile technology institutes. Our alumni are working.
So the students here also get to work as interns of the master weavers here in Venkatagiri and the nearby villages. So you get exposure of how these age-old techniques of Venkatagiri Jamdani or even Kattam sari, how they are weaving the fabric, how they are adding that additional web to the entire fabric and creating some beautiful designs. So the students get that opportunity to work with these master weavers who many of them are last of their generation. Their kids have not followed what they are doing and they have moved out of the profession. So I think it's a great opportunity to learn something and which is actually a diminishing and almost going to be extended in few years if we don't really catch hold of it now.
Yes.
So we want to understand from you what are the different handloom fabrics that are being made around this area and how is it different from the rest of the fabrics? Like say for example the Venkatagiri Jamdani, how is it different from the Dhakai Jamdani?
So Venkatagiri Jamdani is very famous item. Actually they practice it in this particular variety. You can see the design equally on both sides of the fabric. While making the fabric, particularly the Venkatagiri, in shedding process, they bring the two headils or heels to equal level and then the beat up motion is done. Beating up of every peak is done by making the two heels in line. So that there will be some gap between the threads. So due to that gap, the air passage is good. That is why it is actually hot area. Due to these perforations, holes in the fabric, the air passage will be good.
So it's a breathable fabric.
Breathable fabric, so that it is comfortable to wear in tropical areas, hot areas. So that is the speciality of this fabric, and because of that, it cannot be made in other areas. In other areas, the fabric is made after crossing the heel shafts. So here, the weaving process is entirely different when you compare with the fabrics made in the other areas. So in and around these fabrics are made, particularly Jamdani item. The traditional Venkatagiri sarees are also there with kaddi border and with different types of borders using jacquard. Even Jamdani, for Jamdani also people are using jacquards. This Jamdani variety can be produced without any device, only with the hands, just by assuming the figure without any design paper backside of the warp threads design, keeping the design in their mind. So if you want to produce the bigger design, then the paper is kept under the warp threads, and according to the design on the paper, so the interlocking of threads is done. So because basically this fabric, this design is only through the shed. After dividing the warp sheet into two layers, in the shed itself, along with basic fabric weft threads, the extra weft threads are also taken according to the design. That is the speciality of the Venkatagiri Jamdani fabric.
So, sir, how many total number of weavers are there right now currently who are practicing the art form?
So actually, nearly 2,000
weavers are there.
weavers are
And what was this number 30 years back when you had?
It was nearly 10,000.
10,000. So now the 10,000 number has reduced to 2,000. That is the way the art is declining and people are not adapting it, the newer generations are not adapting it.
All the 2,000 weavers are not doing Jamdani. Very few. Venkatagiri handloom. Very few people are doing Jamdani. Jamdani, ordinary Venkatagiri traditional item, both are practiced. Limited number are practiced in Jamdani, and traditional items is being practiced, and that is replaced with silk at present.
Yeah. So people are not paying that price for cotton.
Yes.
Which it is actually known for.
Yeah. So number of items are there in Andhra Pradesh and throughout India. Number of handloom varieties are there. So this is the speciality of Venkatagiri. Actually, they were weaving for the purpose of Venkatagiri Raja's family earlier. So now it is spread through all the people.
And how many total master weavers are there out of this 2,000?
I think nearly 100.
100 master weavers.
Nearly.
Anything you want to add, sir?
So our institute has got very vast experience, and we have equipment in almost all the departments. Even in dyeing, printing, weaving, we have handlooms, power looms, and jacquard looms. They can work in testing also. So at present people are working in testing. All the labs are well equipped. So practically 100% practical oriented course. So it is not that difficult to get this diploma because of practical orientation. The diploma certificates are issued by the central government, and all academic activities are controlled by the central government, and examinations and evaluation are done by central government only. Department of Handlooms and Textiles, Government of India will issue the diploma certificates. The common examination process for all the 11 institutes in India. Out of these 11 institutes, 5 are under the control of respective state governments, and the remaining 6 institutes are under the control of central government, the Ministry of Textiles and Development Commissioner for Handlooms. You try to get the opportunity at SPK Indian Institute of Handloom Technology. Because of unawareness, the people are losing this opportunity. At least through this interview, will come to know what is what and try to come and visit our institute and get what we are teaching, how you will be benefited from this institute, how it is beneficial to the industry, handloom and textile industry. So that the people who are coming out from this institute are well educated and they are having good experience in different departments of the textile and garment making field, so that you will realize what are the opportunities you are going to have in the industry. In the beginning, the salary may be minimal. After few years of experience, you are going to get a good career in this textile and garment industry after completion of this diploma.
So, sir, what are the dates of admission for this year, and how do the students apply?
So already we have given a notification on 23rd of April until May 31st. The applications are allowed and we have conducted counseling. At present, spot admissions are given.
Spot admissions, sir. So, if any student comes here directly, can we?
They can join this course. We will give this spot admission till our college starts, 16th of July 2025.
Okay.
So afterwards also, as per the IIHT norms, our institute is having IIHT approval. Okay. So they can join other courses also after completing this diploma.
But I would say you can do this course and do your masters in any textile field, any design related field as well. Directly get second year tuition in NIFT as well
Yes,
for the graduate.
yes.
So please do contact Girdhar Rao sir, and I hope that this year the thing is set for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir,
you very
for your
much.
time. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.